Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Gaming Night. Tonight's just a quick update. I'm currently uploading a video for the gameplay video games that I told you I've been doing. I shot at least 5 of them right now, and I'm going to be putting them uploaded. It's a lot of work involved, so to do all the stuff because I have like multiple audio tracks and stuff like that to work with, and I'm trying different means of getting the best quality of audio for you guys. And I actually found one way that worked. It worked well for the Outlanders, so I did that one first for the first upload because that one was the best route for it. So I'm gonna probably go more along the lines of that one. The one I'm uploading right now went with a ladder method and didn't work as well. I mean, the audio was good, but I mean there's a little few hiccups in the intro, so I found my way around it. So that was with the Outlanders video. So I'm just letting you guys know. So the audio may be a little bit fishy in some parts, but I mean, I'm pleased with it. And yeah, that's why the videos or the gameplay videos aren't coming up as quickly. As well as the board game one, we did play a game last week called War on Terror. I didn't film that one because of the game, the concept of the game. But if you guys do want to see some gameplay footage of the game War on Terror by Terrible Games, I'll put one up, but I'll probably put it as unlisted and then put a link on it because my friend's coming down in July. I'll probably film that one if you guys want to see it. If you really do. If you don't want to see it, that's fine too. But if you do want to see it, put a comment down below. But yeah, we're going to do more filming with board games around July because we'll be in more quieter environments. I'm trying to pick and choose board games I film when I'm up at the game shop because like I said, sometimes it's really loud and you guys can't really hear what's going on in the board game. So I am having other places I'm gaming at that I'm going to be filming those instead. So with that being said, that's why there hasn't been as many board gaming sessions up at the shop, because if it's loud, my camera has low audio recording at times, so I have to use an external audio source sometimes to get the audio recorded. So with the noisy background, it washes out actually us playing the game, so it loses the experience for some of you guys that like to watch these videos that I put up. As far as board game reviews go, I haven't done as many because I really haven't played a game enough that I own to warrant a review on it. So I like to get different size groups and see how it plays. Like the Epic Spell Wars, I got the game, but I did a review really quickly after the pickup because I actually got to experience it with small groups, big groups, and all in like a couple of days. So when I did put it up, it was a well thought out review and my actual opinion on the game because I got pretty good experience with it. And the reason for a lot of these games right now, I'm going back to the retros because that's what I grew up with. So I'm even going to probably hook up my Amiga again and put some more of those Amiga games and stuff up too. I really have to reorganize my cable hookups for it and find a way to set a table for it that will hold the weight of the keyboard without breaking the table or having it fall over and break the Amiga, because that keyboard has got all the inner workings in it and the monitor is just a monitor. So that's why I haven't done any of those yet, but I'm going to. I'm just not gonna say when I'm gonna be doing them because I'm gonna be because something comes up and then it's like, oh crap, I can't do it. But I am doing a lot of the classic games, and I will be going back to the Amiga. It's just a matter of time. So when I do a video with Amiga, it'll say it's Amiga time as the title or something, and then I'll have Amiga up. But right now I'm focusing on PlayStation 1, PS2, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and the regular Nintendo. And if I ever get an Atari, because long story here, going into, I lent my Atari over to my cousins because when I went to college, I didn't have room for the Amiga, room for the Atari because it was in the basement, and at the time, I was going to school, so I was like, college. You know, I had my Nintendo and I had my Sega Genesis, and I just got a PS1 when I went to college. I'm like, you know, the Atari's gonna sit there because I've already played every game on the list. You know, I'm like, and you know, and then like, and my cousins wanted something to, you know, get their kids into gaming. I'm like, all right, what better way to get them into gaming is start up with something not overly complicated, was giving them my Atari. Well, I plan on getting my Atari back this year because, you know, I'm like, man, I miss my Atari because it's like, you know, but it was at a good home. So, however, their basement flooded, so they lost all their game systems, the Super Nintendo, N64, the regular Nintendo, and their all my Atari system and all 500 Atari games that I had. I'm not upset at them. It just, you know, it happens. But so now I have to go and hunt down an Atari, and they're expensive. I can't really afford one right now. I've seen them for $60, and that's not my budget right now. So I'm going to garage sales, and I'm hoping to get my Atari collection again. But that really sucks, losing your collection. And I didn't talk to them about it. My mom told me about it, and I just don't want to confront them because it really wasn't their fault. If it was my basement, you know, and it was during a time, you know, I've had the Atari in there, my basement flooded too, so it's just, it happens. Freak of nature. Thankfully our basement doesn't flood anymore, and theirs wasn't supposed to. Their sub pump went, and the company that made their sub pump went out of business, so they were screwed, literally. So they've been having to clean their basement out and everything else. So that's the long story. So I have to get an Atari again because I like the Atari. That was my first gaming system. You always like your first gaming system, and it doesn't matter what comes out for it. I mean, comes out after it. Sorry, comes out after that system. You always like your first system. Just like I love the Amiga. That was my first computer, so I'll never get rid of that. But the Atari, I kind of just took up so much space in the basement, and I wanted to make room for my PlayStation and stuff like that, and that's what happened. So, but now I have my own. I have room for Atari again and stuff like that. So coming up this weekend, we're probably gonna play board games again. I don't know what game we're gonna play. Hopefully, it's gonna be something different. That's something we haven't played yet at the game shop, and I'll film that if it's quiet. If it's not quiet, I won't have a gameplay footage until July. But in July, there's a lot of things going on. There's the RPG Maker game we're going to be doing. I think I found out what I'm going to do for recording that. I'm going to record it with my camera, making sure it's fully recorded, and have the backup cord, so if the battery dies, I can plug it in, and while it's charging up, I can still record. And then take my laptop recorder that I'm using right now to record this video, have it record the audio for the gameplay footage, and then I have this little portable thing we'll do for the commentary. So this video will be just recording the audio feedback, and even though it'll be a video and a audio, I can at least use the audio for this. This would be a much better audio recording device. So that's what I planned. And then I can use my editing software and go in there and shrink the little video thing to like a small, tiny little speck. Off in the corner into some black juice area of the screen that you guys don't see with it running the audio. So that's what I planned. So once again, thanks for watching. I will be doing a Starhawk gameplay footage and review once I finish the single player, because that game's pretty cool so far, what I played of it. So I want to build a show online and offline footage and stuff like that. So once I get that going, but I want to finish the game and then do a review on it. So I will see you guys soon, and with a YouTube video of one of the games that I'm from the PlayStation 1 I'm going to upload. So, and then we're going to go to another system. I'm probably going to go to the NES after this. And I won't know when I'm going to have that one uploaded, but I'll upload it as soon as I can. So, thanks for watching. See you guys next video.